Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Nathan and welcome back to Snack Saloon. Now, as you can see, I'm doing another Moomin review, and this is something a little bit different. This came out in 2007, I believe, and you can see this is an Airbus plane model, and there is the website that distributed this, and it's 1/200 scale. You can see the box is really nice on this. You've got the Finnair logo, and then you've got Snort Maiden and Snufkin, and then obviously the plane itself. And then on the side, it's pretty much the same thing. And then if we flip this over, you just have some random legal stuff, the big Finnair logo at the top. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now let's unbox this and we'll take a look at the plane itself. Okay, so I do have the plane out of the box. Just want to show you how this actually looks on the inside. So this is just a slip cover that slides out, and then you open this, and then you have this little foam piece on top, and that is where the plane sits. And you can see this did have the base and the hardware to screw into the base, and then you also get some bits and pieces here. I'm not sure what these little plastic sticks are really for. I couldn't find the slot for them, but the other pieces are for if you have the wheels folded up like the plane is in flight, you can switch those out. And you also have the actual wheels, which I do have connected to the plane right now, so I'll show you that here in a minute. But yeah, this thing was really well packed. You can see it's got all the styrofoam, everything has like its own spot. Yeah, just really nice presentation. Here is the actual plane. Now, compared to my hand, as you can see, it's a fair size, and of course it has the base. I'll take this off actually, just so I can show you the base itself. As you can see, this is all made out of metal, and we have the Finnair logo there. And then this little stand here was a separate piece. It actually screws in, so it's nice and sturdy on the base. This isn't going anywhere. This is completely solid. And you can see the little peg there, and that just slots in underneath. You can see the hole right there. It's a decent fit. It does wobble very slightly, but yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. Now I'm going to zoom in here and get some better lighting so I can show you the actual details on this thing. Okay, so obviously the main detail on here is on the side. You can see you've got the Moomin decal, which this was actually on the plane back in the, I think it was in the 90s, I want to say. But as you can see, we have Snort Maiden, Snufkin, Moomin Troll, and Sniff. And then on the end, obviously, we have the Finnair logo on the tail. And then this is really detailed. I know a lot of people collect these planes. This is my first one. I've never really been into these sorts of planes. But yeah, this is, I was amazed at how detailed this thing actually is. But you can see the wings, and you have all the detailing on the wing as well. And even if you flip this over, there's even, you know, little compartments underneath. And there's the wheels. Like I said, you can pop those out. They have a little magnet on them. And yeah, you can sort of have them folded up like it's in flight. And then the one on the front there, that does turn. Obviously, the front wheel on a plane would turn, so you can taxi around the runway. But yeah, and then even all the little lights are in there. You can see that red light there. And there's also lights on the top. See, there's one there, and then on the, I'm sure there's some on the actual wings. Yep, on the ends of the wings, there's a red one, and then the green one over there. And yeah, a lot of these pieces are sharp, I will say, like especially these here. You have to watch yourself with them. And then also obviously the back ends of the wings as well. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. And like I said, it's a great display piece with the stand. I mean, just being able to sort of have it on a shelf. Obviously, it is big, like I said, compared to my hand. I mean, it's like twice the size of my hand, and it is heavy as well, I will say. You can tell this has got some weight to it. And then the base as well is quite heavy as well. Obviously not as heavy as the plane, but yeah, again, that also has a bit of weight to it. And also I like the option of having both with the wheels and then being able to fold them up as well, so you can display it however you want. But yeah, it does obviously stand. If you have the wheels on, you don't need the base. But obviously I do like having that base just because of the little plaque there as well. It just sort of adds that little extra piece to it. And again, there's the box, which again, I like the box as well. It's great to be able to display it with the box. But yeah, this is really good. Obviously you can buy this if you want to look on eBay or places like that. Like I said, I believe it came out originally around 2007. So you'd have to buy it secondhand now. But there are a lot of these out there, but obviously this is the one I got because of the Moomin decal. And honestly, when I bought this, I wasn't expecting it to come with the box. So this is great to have as well. Yeah, really pleased with this. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. I'm not too sure where I'm going to display this just yet, because I don't really have any rooms on my shelf right now, but I'm sure I'll find somewhere, and you'll see it in my upcoming videos when I next do a collection update, which will probably be next month at this point. So look out for that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, see ya.